Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to unlock the full power of the English language by mastering one essential word, until. This small word can be tricky, but by the end of this video, you will understand it perfectly. It's like a special tool that helps us talk about time and conditions in a very clear way. So, what exactly is until? Think of until as a stop sign for time or an action. It tells us when something finishes or when a condition is met. It marks a clear endpoint. Imagine you are drawing a line. You draw, and then until tells you where to stop. It can be used in two main ways, as a preposition or as a conjunction. Don't worry about those big words. We will make it very simple. Until is like a little time boundary. It tells you that an action or a state continues up to a certain point, and then it stops or changes. It shows a limit in time, or a condition that must be met. It's a very common word, and using it correctly makes your English sound much more natural and precise. Why is mastering until so important for you? Because it helps you speak with more precision and understanding. It prevents misunderstandings and adds a lot of detail to your sentences. Imagine saying, "I work 5 o'clock." This is not clear. Does it mean you start at 5? Do you stop at 5? But if you say, "I work until 5 o'clock," suddenly everyone understands that your work stops at 5. This small word brings so much clarity. It helps you express when something ends, when a condition must be met for something else to happen, or even to express a strong feeling like surprise or excitement. Without until, your sentences might feel incomplete or vague when you talk about time limits. Using until correctly shows that you have a good grasp of English grammar and the subtle meanings of words. It makes your communication stronger and more effective, helping you share your ideas exactly as you mean them. Let's use an analogy to understand until better. Imagine until is like a time boundary or a stop line on a racetrack. An action continues right up to that stop line, and then it either ends or something new begins. The easiest way to use until is as a preposition of time. Here, until marks a specific stopping point on a timeline. The action happens continuously, and then it stops at that exact moment. Let's look at examples. I work until 5 o'clock. This means my work activity continues, and at 5 o'clock, it stops. The work finishes at that time. We can use until with present, past, or future tenses. Present. Today, I work until 5 o'clock. Past. Yesterday, I worked until 5 o'clock. Future. Tomorrow, I will work until 5 o'clock. Notice how until always points to the time when the action stops. The activity leads up to that point. Here's where until gets interesting. When you use until with a negative verb, it often suggests that something happened later than expected, or it highlights a surprise. It's like saying, this thing did not happen before this specific time. Think about these sentences. We won't get there until later. This implies we expected to get there sooner, but now we know it will be a late arrival. The store doesn't open until 8 o'clock. This tells us the store is closed before 8. It only opens at 8. There's a delay, perhaps for someone who wants to shop earlier. The train didn't arrive until 10:05. This is a perfect example of surprise or frustration. If someone says this, it means the train was late. It should have arrived earlier. The speaker might feel annoyed because of the delay. Until 10:05 means it arrived at 10:05 and not before. Until helps to emphasize that a situation is surprising or perhaps even excessive. The party lasted until 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is very late for a party. Until makes us feel the length of the party, emphasizing how long it continued. It was a long party. We stayed up until 3 a.m. Again, this is very late. The word until helps to show the surprise or the unusual length of time. They didn't wake up until 10 in the morning. For many, 10 a.m. is a late time to wake up. This sentence implies they slept for a very long time, maybe too long. Until marks this late waking time. In all these cases, until highlights the specific late time, adding a layer of meaning about surprise or excess. Now, let's look at until as a conjunction. This means it connects two parts of a sentence, often setting a condition. The first part of the sentence depends on the second part. Think of it like this. You can't do this unless this condition is met. Here are some common ways we use it. You can't do that until you are 16. Here, you can't do that is the main idea. Until you are 16 is the condition. You cannot do the action before you are 16. The action becomes possible at 16. We can also start the sentence with until. Until you are 16, you can't do that. When until starts the sentence, we usually put a comma before the main part of the sentence. Both ways are correct, but starting with until can sound very formal and clear. Another example: the students can't leave until they finish their assignments. The main idea is the students can't leave. The condition is until they finish their assignments. Their leaving is not possible before the assignments are done. Once assignments are finished, they can leave. Again, we can start with until. Until they finish their assignments, the students can't leave. Until is often used with a negative statement or command when it acts as a conjunction. Don't start until I say go. Don't take it out until it's ready. Don't go there until it's clear. This means it's unsafe now. You should not go before the danger has passed and the area is safe. You can also use until to ask questions about time limits. You can place until at the beginning or the end of the question. Here are some examples. Until when are you working? Until what time are you working? Until what day are you working? You can also put until at the end of the question. When is the store open until? How long is it open until? How long are we here until? Both ways are fine. Many native speakers find it a little more natural to put until at the end of the question in casual speech, but beginning with until is perfectly correct and clear too, especially in more formal settings. The key is that you are asking about the point in time when an activity or state will end. Finally, one very popular and fun way to use until is with the phrase, "I can't wait until." This expression means you are very excited and looking forward to a future event or time. It shows strong, positive anticipation. Let's look at examples. I can't wait until tomorrow. This means something good is happening tomorrow, and you are very eager for it to arrive. I can't wait until the store opens. You are excited because you want to go inside and buy something, and you wish the opening time would come sooner. I can't wait until we go on vacation. You are really looking forward to your trip. You feel happy just thinking about it. This phrase always conveys positive feelings. You use it when you are thinking about something good that will happen in the future and you want that time to arrive quickly. It's a wonderful way to express excitement and eagerness about upcoming events. By now, you can see how powerful and versatile the word until is. It's not just a small word. It's a vital tool for clear and precise communication in English. You've learned how it acts as a clear stop sign for time, making your statements about when something ends easy to understand. You've discovered how it can add a touch of surprise or indicate lateness, enriching the emotional depth of your sentences. We explored its role in setting conditions, showing that one action depends on another. You now know how to ask questions about time limits with confidence. And finally, you can express your excitement and anticipation for future events with "I can't wait until." Mastering until means you can navigate conversations about schedules, plans, and expectations with much greater ease and accuracy. You can share your thoughts and feelings about time and conditions in a way that sounds natural and perfectly clear to native speakers. This skill will greatly improve your overall fluency and confidence when speaking English. I truly hope this deep dive into the word until has made its uses much clearer for you. Remember, practice makes perfect. Try using until in your own sentences today. If this video helped you understand this important word better, please subscribe to White Eagle and give the video a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more helpful English lessons like this. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.